So where we last left off, if you are not familiar with Hypnospace, Hypnospace Outlaw is a internet moderation simulator. We receive...
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
Not now, Professor Helper.
Professor Helper is always here for you.
We receive jobs from dispatch about various, violations occurring throughout the world of Hypnospace. And we must go seek them out and stamp them out. And our latest job, I think... Where's my email? Here it is. Our latest job... Let's see. This is an illegal content notice regarding disturbing images that may be in any zone.
Helper here, ready to help.
I love Reddit Mod the game. It's not just Reddit Mod the game, it's Reddit Mod circa 1999 the game. Please look for violations, utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Looks like a few citizens' pages were hacked by the same True Tranquility guy. While you can comb through every single page to check for images you're looking for, you might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging or posting serial killerish cat and mouse games with hints. I would love to go hunting for nasty shock images, but I have a lot of programming to finish today, plus that's what we pay you for. Sort of. Image isn't quite illegal, we're going to categorize it as such. Yeah, I remember this now.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
No. I'm not doing nothing. I'm trying to understand. I'm supposed to be able to, like, close these cases. But I don't know how. Surely there's, like, some sort of tutorial. Oh, here it is. Ah, here it is. Close case. Wow. Oh, we found all of them. Money.
Wow, VTuber Needle. Great job removing that content
Oh,
infringement.
Chivo!
Way to deal with
Got
that
gooped.
harassment.
The helping man
You're a
with
real
the
hero,
helping
VTuber
hand.
Needle.
Till next time.
Let's see. Yeah, the Kappa Cash. Kappa Cash was the illegal currency people were using. Instead of the official currency of Hypnospace, the Hypnobucks or whatever. I don't want to close this yet, because I can probably still find some of them. Okay. Fuck, I guess we just... I guess we just let loose, then. Let's see what's going on in Cool Punk Paradise. This is my Freezer fan page. It has the album reviews, lyrics, and everything about Jan Wolf's music. Totally cool info zone by Amanda P. ICBI. Freezer is back and he revealed his identity. I just knew he was going to be a cutie. I'm obsessed. If you like Freezer and Grace Peak Cola too, add me on Chit Chat. Let's talk.
Professor Helper here, ready to help. Professor Helper is always...
Those eyes. Cold, like a doll's eyes. These two songs are totally killer. Chiller Right Nice Girl is so stuck in my head. I am seeing him in concert at Cool Fizz 99, so I will do a concert report later. Meet me there? If you heard his older music and thought it was weird, definitely gives his new stuff a chance. It totally rips! I love that expression. Totally rips. It made me totally go, what the... What is that, a WTW? What's the what? I don't fucking know. Freezer's Hypnospace Fan Diary. Freezer out in the open.
Helper here, ready to help.
The once aloof genius has stepped into the spotlight and will be on tour soon. I thought Airhead was, I didn't think Airhead was gum. I thought it was like taffy or something. Oh no, I see what you mean now. Yeah, you prefer that over the gum. Yeah, I get it. Sorry, I'm stupid. You must forgive me.
Professor Helper here.
Dive into Freezer's icy world once again because Cool Punk Prodigy is... I don't forgive you. I don't blame you. Chill It Right combines Freezer's computerized dance sounds that Cool Punks can't get enough of, but adds slick power pop choruses that will stick in your head for days.
Professor Helper.
Airhead does mean dumb, but it's also... It's a word for the candy. I don't know if it means something else. If it does, I'm unfamiliar. Freezer is a mysterious fellow. Who is he? Where did he come from? Is he single? Take a peek at these diary entries and learn about the boy behind the myth. I'm going to a Halloween party tonight. Guess who I'm dressing up right as? That's right, Joe Man.
Well, bye then.
Are you ever going to ever make real cool punk music again? Asks Henry. Jan Wolf responds, Henry, my man, where have you been? I just released an awesome cool punk single and people are loving it. Plus I invented cool punk, so don't I have to say if it evolves a little? No. Welcome to Death of the Author, Jan. If my fucking name was Jan, I'd go by a stage name too. What is cool punk? It all started around Christmas in 1998. Jan Wolf, Freezer's real name, was on break from school from the hot holidays and was very, very bored. He found a note a cappella. A cappella means voice only tape recording of the Grace P. Cola theme song. As a joke, he decided to mix it into his music, but she was surprised it sounded very cool. In December of 1998, he released a 7-minute song featuring this new cool punk music and he invented called Colder Than the Rest. It was an underground hit, especially in Hypnospace, where it had the most fans. Ever since the first release was popular and made cool punk an underground sensation, Freezer was unhappy! He felt that the true message of the music was lost, so he decided to stop making songs for a while. The cool punk community started to grow and grow. Over 20 cool punk albums have been made over the last year. People have tried to contact Freezer to get him to come back, but no one knew who he was. Then, like lightning, Freezer returned. This time he partnered with Mark Elo and Esotonic Records to make new music that would reach even bigger audiences. So what is cool punk? That, my friends, is for us to know, and you to find out. Professor Helper, do you know what cool punk is? Wow, that told me nothing. What's cool punk? It's for them to know and us to find out, apparently. The Peace Lands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens may engage in private, meditated conversation. What? We really need to stop using cool punk to exclude people. The hurt this can cause in someone is severe and often invisible. I am CP Shaman. See, that's not a C. You might want to fucking change your initials, man. You know, just swap them around, man. Just not. High Mediator here in the Peacelands. The Peacelands are where I help mediate disagreements between cool punk citizens without influence from distracting and harmful social hierarchies. If both parties agree, a declaration of peace will be written and posted below.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand. Till next time.
Declaration of Peace! Icicle Kid and Slushmouth, October 12th, 1999. Icicle Kid and Slushmouth have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Slushmouth has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Icicle Kid from its guide to the new digital music fan page. Icicle Kid has agreed to stop messaging Slushmouth every day asking him to promote his music. Where's the declaration of peace between Pokey Pizza and Ethan about Dude's Skull? I feel like that needs to be here. Neo-Icy has agreed to remove their unkind fungus thing doesn't belong here page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending Neo-Icy unkind essays to inbox and chit-chat messages. Cruncher.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand.
Back.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
I know you missed me.
Get out of here, Professor Helper. We're looking at you.
Always here for you.
I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this. Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Ah, oh my god! Oh. Cruncher, your page got hacked, my friend. Cruncher. Should I report this?
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
I'm the chowder man. My title for life. If you're hoping to find me, just
Look into the light. It's not about food, it's a life philosophy.
you gotta
Be the strongest and right to succeed.
I'm climbing the mountains.
Well, fine then.
I'm the eagle in the sky.
And I'm ready for dinner.
Life's a highway.
Chowder Man is so awesome. I fucking love.
Chowder man, you're gonna go far.
There's a guy who plays Chowder Man and does a lot of the music for Hypnospace actually. Is an actual musician called Hot Dad. And Hot Dad is awesome. I fucking love the hell out of Hot Dad. I extremely recommend you check out Hot Dad. I don't know if anybody else is as readily familiar with this as I am. But do you remember?
There, I'm
Not now, Professor Helper.
Let the chowder be heard. I like to eat right. I choose healthy snacks. The chowder man, even writes his own raps. I always party hard. I'm the best in the biz. I'm the party prophet. That's just the way it is. I don't buy around the drinks. I buy a square. When I smoke cigars, I only smoke them in pairs. Inspiring things.
I really like this image.
my hobbies. I garden and paint.
That's both a statement and the name of the song. The song, I really like this image. I think it was like kind of... I think it was pretty popular. It had like 1 million views on YouTube, and I've seen it posted other places without attribution. But if you are familiar with... I really like this image, then you're familiar with Hot Dad. And he's cool. And he also streams.
well.
1966, the Chowder Man's mama buys him a guitar. Chowder Man's first band's a bad crowd. Chowder Man's parents help him start Chowder Entertainment. If we wanna, Chowder Man's classic debut album is released. The single, Jacket Round, reaches spot number 8 on the Swiss music charts. Chowder Man is commissioned to write the Grace Peak song. Chowder Man famously purchases custom Chowder Copter. Good night, Allosaurus. Thank you so much for showing up. I had a lot of fun playing What Beach Rock with you. You were a great partner for that game. So thank you for showing up. Have a good night. His single, The Chowder Man's Hotel Room, reaches number 2 on the USA rock charts. Chowder Man's record goes gold in Switzerland. They like Chowder Man in Switzerland. I wonder why. Chowder Man's mountain roaring. You lost brain cells watching me play that? Good. Chowder Man 6, a much-needed time off to focus on his health and family. Chowder Man resumes writing music! Chowder Man is hired by Adrian Merchant to help produce quality music for Hypnospace partner brands. Don't deep throat your mic.
Why? You don't like it? I like it. Funny.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand. Well, fine then.
Chowder Copter sweepstakes! Oh, fuck yeah! Win a ride in the Chowder Man's Chowder Copter! Sign up for the Chowder Man Hypnospace newsletter to enter. Well, I am doing a stupid, you know, vaguely Russian accent on purpose, so... 3 runners will receive an all-expenses-paid trip to Coolfest 99, where the rides will take place. Merch? I'll buy merch. I guess this is tech... Oh, Mountain Roar background art for Hypno S. No. Good night, Allosaurus. Ash the Chowder Man! Are you really bringing the Chowder Copter to Coolfest 99? I said you had to give it up after you went bankrupt a few years ago. What did we decide beats, bankruptcy, corporate buyout?
Hello there. I'm Professor.
I mean, it looks like Chowder Man got fucking...
Farewell.
Chowder Man sold out to, like, Gray's Peak Cola, so that that checks out. Hey, Pete. Yeah, I did get rid of it, but the Chowder Man needs his copter, so I got it back. And yes, you will be able to ride with me on it if you win the sweepstakes. Are you just dumb, or do you think cool punks are actually fans? They're making fun of you, dude. That's not what this is in my fan mail. Chowder Man's music is for everyone. That's why I'm doing songs for big, huge companies. They know that the people want more chowder. Get off my page if you don't like it, loser. Do you still have a drinking problem? Been sober for 6 months now, so I do cheat every once in a while.
Professor Helper here.
Really, you're running this page? This is awesome!
Well,
It's all Chowder Man, baby, coming at you live in Hypnospace.
Guess who's back? I know you missed.
Let's see. Now, the guy we wanted to look for, who we assume is because behind the fucking pulsating ghost heart virus, we think he's in, I think they told me he's in Teentopia. And call me, call me crazy. I can't help but think is that the guy whose name is Timageddon
Professor Helper is
and says,
always
fear me, you know, I can't help but get the feeling that maybe he might have something to do with this. Oh, hello. You probably don't belong here. If you require entertainment, read the sad tales of the digital parasites. Who will watch the Watchmen? Only those with true sight may enter. Hello, pig. Choose a card to see life through the eyes of one of these digital parasites as they encounter true tranquility. No, they're all just on one page. This'll just automatically drag me down for it. If yeah. If you've encountered true tranquility, you are truly blessed. Don't fight it, let it guide you, let it open your eyes. The rock star. Oh. Oh, wow. Lot going on here. Your songs topped the charts in the 1980s.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand. Farewell.
You've rocked stages from Los Angeles to New York. They loved you, or at least you thought they did, because now, 15 years later, things are different. Now you're a punchline. Your music is remembered as a fad. People can't even recall your name anymore, only how lame and annoying that one song of yours was. You take another swig of whiskey and sit down to check your email. It contains a link to something called True Tranquility. True Tranquility. Sounds like another rehab program. No thanks! You move your cursor to the delete button, but you stop. Something about the subject line draws you in. You click the link. Would you like to experience true adoration? True worship? Would you like to reclaim your throne? I don't think I had this throne to begin with, but I'll take it. Oh, hello. Terms? Access to TrueTranquility.com is restricted unless visitors understand and agree to all terms of this agreement and acknowledge full acceptance of the agreement by clicking the provided I accept link.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand.
Maybe we're gonna have to do something about Professor Helper.
Farewell.
I don't want to get rid of him. But he's not doing a lot of helpering. Any visitor who enters TrueTranquility.com, thereafter known as TQ, acknowledges that the interactive content on TQ is designed solely to enhance their state of being and usefulness of their existence on the planet Earth. Such enhancements have certain inherent unknown and unknown obvious or non-obvious risks, including but not limited to temporary or permanent loss of consciousness, loss of personhood, changes to physical form, genetic mutation, otherworldly impregnation, the Ghostbusters thing again, and foul-smelling growths. Release and waiver of liability by entering TrueTranquility.com. I thought it was hereby known as TQ. Visitors agree that they have read this agreement and all other warnings and agree to accept all risks, both identified above and unknown, and to release and waive Lifebringer Productions Incorporated and any of their business and or building owners, employees, agents, affiliates, volunteers, or any other representatives from any and all claims, rights, and damages arising from any and all events whatsoever on the part of the aforementioned parties or their representatives. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Need to catch my breath after that one. Indemnity. By entering TrueTranquility.com, visitors agree to indemnify and hold harmless all parties and persons referred to in Section 2 above from any expenses, including attorney's fees, relating to or resulting in any way from your entry into this and involvement with TrueTranquility.com. If you do not agree to this indemnity provision, you do not have permission to enter TrueTranquility.com and must leave immediately. Again, no visitors may enter TrueTranquility.com unless they fully agree to every provision of this agreement. Sounds fine to me. I don't see any problems with it. Uh-oh. Not again! Before you're able to take another breath, tendrils emerge from your monitor. Everything turns black, but at long last you found what you were looking for. Am I fucked up again? Oh no, I'm not. I thought that was gonna give me the virus again. The furniture salesman. Thrilling. Hello, I am Enley. I make high-quality graphic design and CD graphics and make web pages. If you need a web page, just let me know. This is a city model of me. I am a wizard who knows karate. It's in my bloodline. My great-great-grandpa was a karate wizard, too. We'll see ya! You haven't had it easy. A car accident left you paralyzed from the waist down at age 22. After years of deep depression, you found work as a furniture salesman. You've been there for the past 40 years. You're good at it, but you suspect it's because your customers feel sorry for you. The internet has allowed you to escape into a new reality. You can be anyone there. You're not Andy on the internet. No, you're Anley. People like Anley there, and you like them. You've spent most of your free time this year on the computer. You've learned how to design web pages and make all sorts of digital art. It's never too late to pick up a new skill. Your online friends really seem to enjoy what you make. You log into your email. There's one new message with a link inside. Would you like to experience true pride, to not be pitied, to be envied, to benefit society instead of leech from it? Oh my god. Yeah.
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
Special thanks, Tiff, aka Marshmallow, Minx, for indirect coding help. You know, I can't help but feel like putting your fucking, you know, special thanks at the bottom kind of detracts from what you're doing here, Tim. You want to play this on shrooms? You should! Remember that time I showed you, like, a children's VHS? And after the fact, you asked me, hey, why was it, like, you know, digitally smooth to 120 FPS? And I said, what? And then you went back to look at it, and you realized you were just so fucked up on mushrooms. You were perceiving it as, like... Fuck, I don't even remember the word for that. Deinterlace? I can't fucking remember. It's too many words! I can't remember every single word. You tell people that your divorce was the best thing to ever happen to you.
Farewell.
It wasn't. You're alone. So alone. 10,000 FPS. To be fair, it was pretty scary, on its own. Even not, like, you know, taking into account various psychoactive things you may have taken. What was it called? It was like... The Magic... Yeah. Uncle Nick and the Magic Forest. Let's see if we can find a song from Uncle Nick and the Magic Forest. Oh, here's an Everything is Terrible video. This is good. This will have what we're looking for.
I'm bored.
Wishing well?
Shut up. Wait, oh my god! Sorry, I got fucking scared for a second because I muted the game. You know, I muted the game in the volume mixer, and then the fucking robot talked to me! And I got so scared for a second. But I think... I think that and, like, the game audio are two different audio tracks that can be isolated from each other and muted separately. So it's okay, everybody. The computer isn't overriding my command yet. No, this is what I showed, Caro. Oops.
Wishing well? I wish that I could sing and dance.
If you try hard in what you do, all your wishes can come true. Sing and dance, sing and dance.
Sing and dance.
No, it was Uncle
Sing
Nick.
and dance. I can.
It was Uncle Nick in the Magic Forest. It's just...
Dance magic, dance magic, dance magic, dance. Do I love to dance? Do I love to
this lady back here.
Give me the chance to move my feet to a wonderful bouncy beat. I feel the magic of dancing. I live the magic of dance. To that wonderful bouncy beat. I live the magic of dancing. I love the magic of dancing.
Oh my god, look at the eyes on that dog! Yeah, Uncle Nick in the Magic Forest. What else do we got?
Let's dance music.
Are you fucking speaking English? Why? He's not saying words. What is that? What is that? I don't have the 10,000 FPS version. That only exists in your brain. Apparently you can only access it by doing copious amounts of mushrooms. Yeah, that's Uncle Nick in the Magic Forest. That's what I showed him and scarred him for life because he was medically altered. You tell people that your divorce was the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't. You're alone. So alone. Your kids hate those weekend trips to the flea market. They're sick of sitting in a fold-up chair for 6 hours while you peddle your dream catchers and crystals and psychedelic t-shirts. It's the only time you have with them, but you have to pay rent somehow. You're refreshing your email inbox, waiting anxiously for her next message when you two started You're refreshing your email inbox, waiting anxiously for her next message when you two started talking about business. She's a psychic and you need guidance. It's something different now. There's a deeper connection. Your spirits are intertwined. You still pay your fee. You still pay your fees, but you do it because you care for her. A new message appears. It's not her. It's from an unknown sender and contains a link to something called True Tranquility. True Tranquility. Would you like to experience true companionship? Would you like to know what it's like to be loved? I wonder if these are different every time. No, I think these are all the same. The little fucking hover thing said fake refresh button. Alright, one more. The biker! Oh, fuck yeah! Your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of your years together are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it.
Need some help?
You no longer desire to leave a mark on things, and no, you couldn't if you tried. What you desire now is rest. You've never been fond of computers, and learning how to use the internet has been a hellish ordeal, but it's worth it. The new email notification appears. It's from your daughter. Contains a link to a website with the only accompanying text, "Wow, this is so relaxing." An odd choice for your daughter, who normally communicates via thick, wordy, grammatically pristine paragraphs. You're still new to this whole internet thing, so you don't think much of it and click the link. Would you like to experience true tranquility? True peace? Yeah. So, obviously what's going on here is that somehow he knows what these people are doing in, like, their personal lives. Maybe he's, like, fucking hacking into their Hypnospace headbands and, like, looking at them.
There, I'm Professor Helper.
But you only use your Hypnospace headband when you're sleeping, so it's not like... I mean, what the fuck is he gonna see? But this is basically confirmed because, number one, we saw the guy who lost his wife, and I think we probably made fun of him. And in addition, I wanted to say additionally and in addition at the same time. It came out as in additionally. This is obviously referring to the Chowder Man, who we just discovered got hacked. Whoa. So, Chowder Man, furniture salesman, lonely shaman, old guy. Well, we know where the old guy is. So that's fairly simple enough. Don't worry, old guy, I'm coming to your rescue.
Helper here, ready to help.
What the hell? It's okay, Grandpa. Yeah, there's that music again. Now, Lonely Shaman would be in here. We're also looking for that Anley guy. Oh, I know how we can find Anley, I bet. There's like a search feature that I keep forgetting to use. Anley. No results for Anley! Ah, you son of a bitch. Well, he did say he was a wizard, so we should find it if we put wizard. Here. Yeah. I got a virus! Do not visit my page! There was a nasty pic of it, and it is not my doing! I sent a merchant softing message about getting the pic taken off. Thanks.
Well, hi there.
Try anally? That's your solution for everything. Let's see. Come on. Fuck out of here. I hate you. You can live down there where you won't bother me.
Need some help? Till next time.
He wasn't the lonely shaman, right? He was like another one? No, the lonely shaman is someone else, I think. Because the guy... Yeah, this is the wizard guy. The 62-year-old wizard guy. Well, I don't know where else he would be except for the fucking Illuminati area. Is he Gus? Yep. Hello, Gus. I found you. This picture is not my creation. A hacker has made their way onto my page. This is just sick!
Professor Helper here. Need some help? Till next time.
Okay, I don't want to do this. I really wish I didn't have to do this. But I gotta know how the fuck to get rid of Professor Helper.
Important message received from Dylan.
Shut up, Dylan! Is there anything... Professor Helper uninstall! Professor Helper is sad to see you go. We hope you learned a lot. To uninstall Professor Helper, if such a deed is truly your aim, please pay a small uninstallation assistance fee of 33 Hypnocoin. Whatever. Are you sure you want to uninstall Professor Helper? This might be a mistake!
Professor Helper here. The helping helper with the helping hand here for you.
Professor Helper has been mostly removed from your system. Well, I guess that's good. Flag him. Flag Professor Helper. Let's see, I guess he sent me an email. It's in my email. Hello, dear sir or madam, please help my dream. Anonymous greetings to you, VTuber Needle. From when I was a young child, I've always dreamed of becoming a treasure hunter, an explorer of the seas. Unfortunately, my parents fell ill when I was but a child, and I was sent to a fast-air home for imaginary friends. I did not receive the education needed to pilot a ship or submarine. I have worked as a ladder store clerk for my whole life. I am not one to beg, but an opportunity from a wealthy stranger has presented itself to me. If I am able to raise 10,000 Hypnocoin, this stranger will fully fund me and a team to go out on a submarine expedition to the Titanic wreckage. It doesn't say that. I'm adding my own. I'm adding my own commentary. Please respond by November 27th, for my dream will be dashed. Kind regards, and God bless, Dimitri. When I was a child, blah 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 blah. Hey, he's got a lot donated already. But I can't afford it. Help me explore the ocean for treasure and you will not be sorry! Okay. I can't help you even if I wanted to. Can I delete these messages after I get them?
Welcome to Squisher's Quest.
Or are they gone forever? I mean, I stay here forever, rather. Because there's no reason to delete them. No, these are highlighted because they're dispatch emails. Okay. Okay, I get it. What did you do? Nothing. Nothing. Enforcers, today is your lucky day. We're testing out an early version of our new game, and you're in on it. Note, this stuff is top secret, and sharing info with screenshots is very, very prohibited. Seriously, you could face some very hairy legal trouble if you leak information. With that out of the way, I would like to announce a new Hypnospace original game project, Outlaw! You'll be playing an early offline version, but the final release, on schedule for our year 2000 update, will be 100% online. No need to send us feedback, the game will automatically report data to me. Excuse me, it never ceases to amaze me how dumb some of you can be. I told Dylan that getting random users to do HSPD would be like hurting cats, and I was right. I said not to report Professor Helpers. If it was just a mistake, I apologize. Aw, damn it. I was hoping that when I came back, it would say, like, fucking... What do you call it? This wouldn't be, like, faded out anymore, and I could report him again, and I could do it over and over and over until I get fired. Test a new Hypnospace game. Ooh. Confidential! A multiplayer online. This looks like ass. This is your webpage? A multiplayer online gaming experience for HypnoS, out January 2000. If you're new here, that means we've picked you to test the new secret project we've been working on, Outlaw. Do not share information on Escape anywhere, it is top secret. Your job is simple, just play the game. Adjust the controls in the HypnoS setting menu as you wish. Data will be sent back to developers as you play. There's no way to win in this version because this is just a test. Just play for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not share! We are working on polished stored assets right now. Do not share footage of this game, or you'll be liable for legal trouble. Please remember that this is an early pre-alpha version of Outlaw. It is not finished. Okay, I get it. You might as well say your game fucking sucks up front. Early alpha software may cause HypnoS to become unstable. Are you sure you want to begin testing? Yeah. Nice fucking music. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Well, now it's working. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta... Hey, your game's... Dylan, your game's fucked up. Dylan, your game sucks. Dylan! Ah! Oh my god, I can kill people? I think I'm going back to my home planet. Ah, fuck. Had a stroke. You are distracting my cat while I brush her. That sounds like a problem your cat's having. Oh, I guess... Okay, I guess we fucked up. I guess that's our kill condition. Three weeks later, November 26, 1999. Come on, you can do it, HypnoS. I believe in you. In your power.
Important message received from Dylan. Welcome back, VTuber Needle. It's been 21 days since you last logged on. Wow, where have you been? Important message received from Dispatch.
Oh, fuck, hang on. Had to sneeze, but I lost it. Fucking damn it. What did you do? Sorry about frying your headbands. I'd like to apologize on behalf of our shipping department interns that we couldn't get those repaired headbands to you sooner. Thankfully, most of the components were unharmed, so all of your settings should be preserved. Might have another Outlaw test for you later, this time one that won't destroy your hardware. I don't know if I trust you on this one, man. It has been a crazy few weeks around here. The few enforcers who can't get their who didn't get their headbands fried have been pretty slack on the job, so there was a lot to clean up. I won't be handling the HSPD enforcer cases from here on out. Too much coding to do. Instead, one of our new hires and some interns is someone will handle the stuff, so expect a message from him soon. See ya. Mass cleanup for all enforcers! Samantha here. Dylan asked me to do some HSPD stuff for today. Because only 2 enforcers had working headbands over the last 2 weeks, Hypnospace is a complete mess. We need you to go out there and clean up anything you can find. We won't be sending cases or reports in advance because we're completely swamped. I'll create cases for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some directions, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time. We'll be assigning each of you cases individually after we clean up, but sifting through individual reports for the last 2 weeks is going to take me some time. Hey Sam, can you do HSPD stuff today? I know it's a lot, I know you have a lot of bugs to squash, but it is chaos out there. Maybe just send the enforcers out to hammer violations without making cases first. I'm sure they can handle it. Thanks, my lady. Ugh. What a period piece this game is. Well, it tells me I have a message, but I don't know. Out of here. Okay. It says I have an unread message. Is it this? Huh. I guess it had to have been that one because it's not floating around anymore. Okay, Rutame, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you later. Let's see. Did we get any more zones? No. Well, let's see what that lady we yelled at is doing. Stand, it is GOOPER. I'm sick of being attacked by snobby 20-year-olds sitting in a cushy office building somewhere. Get a life! If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter. Abraham Einstein. This is not about a cartoon. It is about resisting the erasure of the work of a patriotic hero. A man who was willing to sacrifice everything for his country. W.E. Briggs. We honor his memory and we honor America by standing with GOOPER. Add this badge to your page to stand in agreement. Go ahead, enforcers. Do your worst. You got the fucking kids in on it? You fucking said to your, like, 1st grade class, okay kids, it's time to make some art so I was gonna say mommy. So Miss Teacher doesn't get trolled online anymore. Oh my god, you think that's fucking happened? Like someone gets into internet beef and they just happen to be like a teacher and they get their kids to like fight the battles for them. That's fucked up. Guys, I say that like that happened. I just made that up in my mind right now. Anyway. Illegal. If you stand with GOOPER, you will fall with him. Whoops. There was the Orimo guy. Fuck. Kero knows all about Orimo, don't you, Kero? Kero loves Orimo. Hey, have you seen this before? You ever seen this? You ever seen this image before?
Important message received from dispatch.
I like this image. That's it. What did I click? I don't even remember what I... Yeah, GOOPER. No GOOPER. It's not even her natural hair color. Kero, it's not a good look that you know that, man. Okay, no goopies. Any other goopies hanging around? Don't tag your shit with goopy. If you don't want the gooper police to find it. What the hell? Gumshoe Goopers! I'm Harry, and I'm 60 years old. This is my favorite cartoon back in the 1940s or something, because I have no imagination. All new cartoons are for kids or stuffing adults, but for some reason this fish is great to have on the back of my big 1972 pickup truck that's single-handedly responsible for all of the world's smog that I use to drive to visit prospective and future nursing homes for myself. Also, my children are living with my 12th ex-wife because of all the rats in my toy trailer. Hang on. The rats in my trailer when I kick the body of my half-eaten ex-wife down the stairs. I don't know why there's stairs in a trailer. Very fancy trailer. Also, they stopped making good music when I was precisely 18 years old. Well, see ya. There's nothing down here? You didn't put like a fun surprise down here for me? That sucks. You suck. Well, you can't have these goopies. How do I get the goopies? Is this goopy? Yeah! No goopies! Reginald for community leader. Oh, it's you again. You think, yo, I thought fucking Sandy was the one who put the Gooper pics on her page to begin with. Now you don't like Sandy because she just fucking rolled over and just let the cops take down her Goopers. Now you don't think she's fit to be a leader? Whoops. We all love Sandy, and she helped us all so much with her love and support, but now is the time for action! We need a leader with the courage to stand against the attack of our faith and values, and Southern Gent RR is that person! Endorsed by Gumshoe Gooper himself, here he is walking at Reginald's future inauguration parade! He's got a good blowjob mouth there. Whoops. You can't draw Goopy with a blowjob mouth. That's non-standard Goopy. Now, do these people all have, like, goopies on their page? Oh, you do, you fuck! No goopy! My Gumshoe Gooper graphics were deleted for copyright infringement! Last I checked, old cartoons were not illegal! Oh, what about the, Pokemon episode with Jinx in it? Is that one illegal? We don't air it anymore. That the same as being illegal? This one's left. Aren't you happy with this one? I wanted to get all of them. Be happy you'll have one left, you dumb fucking whore. No goopy. No goopy! Keep deleting my cartoons! Go right on ahead, cowards! I will! I'm a coward, but I'm a coward with authority. Fell asleep at work again today! Hypnospace used to be a place to relax, and now I just wake up stressed. It's almost like I didn't sleep at all. Have you considered not using it? No? Okay. Noble Warlock supports the Stand with Gooper movement. My brother is a lawyer, and he said there is no reason that people can't show pictures of the Gooper cartoon, so stop picking on my friends! A blatant attack on free speech and American values when carried out by the elites at Merchantsoft and their mob cronies, the HSPD. Add this club badge to your page to let Merchantsoft know you are not putting up with it. Click the above page to learn about why they don't like Gumshoe Gooper. Why don't we like Gumshoe Gooper? The true story of soldier, patriot, and cartoonist W.E. Briggs. William Edward Briggs is a name no one knows anymore. His cartoon, Gumshoe Gooper, however, is world famous. People like this cartoon without knowing the man who made it. Well, let me tell you about this man, W.E. Briggs. W.E. Briggs was a man of humble beginnings. He was raised on a farm with hard-working parents, with 5 siblings who all died. Life was hard. He learned from a young age to work hard. When he was 18, he jumped at the chance to join the army and serve his country. He was too short, but he got it anyway. When they noticed he was too skinny and short, they put him to work in an office. He was so sad. He wanted to defend his country. After he finished his army service, he knew he wanted to do cartoons. He wanted to draw a big-tit Donald Duck. I guess... No, fuck you. Donald Duck can have big tits. Fuck you. Why am I making Donald Duck conform to, like, gender stereotypes? He can have big tits if he wants to have them. After he finished his army service, he knew he wanted to do cartoons. This is how he served his country, by doing these cartoons. He's made like cartoons like Gumshoe Gooper going to enlist in World War II or something in Vietnam. So he went to the army office and showed them his cartoons. They liked it, and so W.E. Briggs made cartoons against the communists to help out. Ah, the dirty red commies. The Anti-Communist Cartoon Alliance. Man, if there's one thing I know about the average cartoon fan, they love communism. Which is very strange, because they're one of the biggest consumers out of all of us. After he finished his work for Uncle Sam, William needed to find another cartoon job. Cartoon makers back then secretly liked communism! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's even acknowledging that. Holy shit. This is why it was hard for William to get a job at that time, even though his cartoons were very good and very funny. That's what I'm always saying about me. Very good and very funny, but I'm getting rejected left and right. He got rejected left and right. No one wanted to publish his cartoons. He made up one character after another, and no, not one hired him. Till one day, he got his big break and got hired. He made up one character after another, and not one hired him. I get what they're going for. I get what this sentence means. Like, none of these characters were popular enough to open the door for him to get a job. But it sounds like the characters wouldn't hire him. Like he's drawing his own characters and bringing them to life with arcane devil magics. And Big Tit Donald Duck comes out of the thing, and he's like... I don't know if I can do the Donald Duck voice. I'm kind of afraid to try. Fuck you! That's not it. That's not it. That's not Donald Duck. That's just... I don't know what that is. Is that Donald Duck?
I'm bored.
That's the best I got, I think. I think I could probably get it, but I have to sit here for like 5 minutes. I'd have to sit here for like 5 minutes working out the voice. I don't want to do that. Picture removed. Merchantsoft has removed all Gumshoe Gooper pictures.
That's weird.
Listen, Caro. Fuck you. Fuck you. It was mildly Donald Duck. After getting hired, he made up many new cartoons. They were very good, but one was the best. This one cartoon got so famous it got its own TV program and was on lunchboxes all over the globe. It was about a fish detective, and he was always bugging his partner, Grouchy Frank. Gumshoe Gooper was that cartoon, and the rest, as they say, was history. After 10 years, after Gumshoe got famous, in 1974, William Briggs died. People around the world were very sad about this. Communists and dictators were happy he died because he stood strong for freedom. Gumshoe Gooper is banned in many countries for this very reason. Let us never forget this lesson. No goop aired in Russia, I get it. Note to any enforcers out there. I have my eye on you. If this system wasn't rigged, why do you have to hide? Am I hiding? I mean, I'm not really hiding. They won't let me make a page, but that's because, you know, that's not my decision. I wish I could make a page. You actually can, I think. I think there's like a custom page maker that came out maybe like a year after the game did. Truth about Trennis. She is exposing the truth about how the elites turned her family's fun game into a hobby for hoity-toity snobs, much like how they did with horse riding and the sissy game horse croquet. I just gotta say, anyone else think it's a little odd what they let go on the cafe and the kinds of odd ducks hanging around in there? And they are the beginners Hypnospace group? Seems a little fishy. I don't think I'd let my kids hang around half these people, if I had any. What's wrong with the cafe? There's a shitty band, okay, fine. Chit chat, fine, which you use. The dumpster, which we already know about. It's something awful. Aldrin's House of Sound, more weird music shit. What? Chowder Man and the Boys reviews removed out of respect for those impacted by the Cool Fest tragedy. Oh no. Tragedy? R.I.P. Cuff Johnson. Uh-oh. It's probably fine. This is a safe page. I am Beef Brain Shield protected. I am not a communist, but I have to apologize for the accusatory words I made last time. I guess you shouldn't judge people before meeting them. Stop Sending Money One is a good man. I have heard the news about T-Nubs. They are a hoax. Ask Airhead Greg. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're saying these words like they mean something to me. Stop Sending Money One was a guy from last time. The guy whose page we saw last time. Where people kept sending him, like, 1 penny at a time. Because it was funny, for some reason. And I guess he's mad about that? Oh, Samantha. She's the dumb bitch who's helping us. Barnaby's Chair, my favorite band. They're the reason I got this job. Long story. They're still my favorite band, but that new single, Come Closer, is just a little too weird. Not the kind of thing I'd normally listen to. Less excited for the new album now. I mean, it's a little weird. Like, I could see why someone would listen to that. Do you have any other ones that I can listen to compare it to? Our heartfelt condolences to Cuff Johnson and those impacted by the incident at Coolfest 99. Oh, God. It's like seeing fucking footsteps and bloodstains. And knowing you're gonna have to acknowledge them at one point. But not yet. This job is keeping me busy! They're doing exciting things here, and it's hard not to get caught up in all the excitement. It's exhausting in a good way, of course. My time here is split between fixing bugs and working on the year 2000 update. With less than 2 months to go, I'm not sure how we're gonna finish it all. I sense that this is normal for the tech world, so I'm sure it's just me being new. I'm Samantha. I'm making this page for my desk at Merchantsoft. I'm the newest programmer here and already know I'm going to love it. These guys are so relaxed. I'm making this page because, 1, making pages is fun. Number 2, I need to familiarize myself as a page maker for my job. And Merchantsoft employees are encouraged to make a public-facing page to list in the About section of the main Merchantsoft page. Can't say I would have ever expected to be having so much fun at work, but here we are. HypnoCure? Oh, the antivirus. You made that? That's pretty cool. Got rid of the fucking Hello Neighbor virus we had. Yeah, this seems fine. Tips updated, all new. Oh! Actually, like your actual, like, life tips. I thought you meant, like, monetary tips, and I was like, that goes very against what you're doing here. Let's see. Need onions chopped and don't want to cry? Put it under your fridge a few hours. Put it in your fridge a few hours, not under your fridge. Jesus. For peeling, hold it under cool running water while peeling and only peel off the thin, flaky skin. Then you should be able to chop it up with minimal tears. Find a friendly neighbor and pay him to chop up your onion. Pay attention to signs about bears. There's a wildlife around your campsite. They aren't kidding! You don't store your food and trash properly, animals will find it and do whatever it takes to get their little or big claws on it. Or you! Funny! Animal maulings, my favorite! Find out the specifics of what your younger relatives enjoy and what they already own before buying them gifts. If you don't, your present is probably hit in the trash sooner rather than later. Plus, isn't it neat to learn about these amazing little ones? No. There is no person on fucking planet Earth who isn't getting their kid, like, or their grandkid or their niece or whatever the hell, just a $30 Amazon gift card as a gift. Like you're gonna buy an actual gift? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is it? What is this, 1945? I do prefer an actual gift, though. I like seeing what people think I would be into. People say I'm hard to shop for, but I really don't think I am.
Please return to your post.
Shut up. I mean, I like fucking Pokemon and Hello Kitty, which are like the two biggest grossing franchises on planet Earth. So I think that's just a skill issue. Are you healthy? Will you be as healthy in 10 years? Can you be sure? If your job doesn't offer you an adequate insurance option, consider joining and forming a union. Search Workers' Alternative for more information. A lot of pro-union. I didn't expect a, like, pro-union message in this game. Your boss is not your friend. A brief reminder, as an individual, your boss may be a swell person. You might even associate with them during your free time. Do not be fooled. They are unfortunately part of a system that can only function when you are unjustly exploited for their gain. Tina Briggs, redressing her grandfather's imperialist crusade. We've all seen Gumshoe Gooper. Many of our parents were raised on it. Gumshoe Gooper was vile, imperialist and propaganda, thinly masked behind a hapless fish and his bubbly partner, Frank. Created by W.E. Fields and used for nearly 3 decades in educational public service programs for children, Gumshoe Gooper was at one time our greatest enemy. He'll be a threat no longer. Tina Briggs, after inheriting control of the Briggs estate, has stopped production of all Gumshoe Gooper merchandise and ordered legal takedowns of all Gooper content across virtually every media, internet, and sleep time outlet. While we are not sure if Tina is a card-carrying comrade, we believe this action speaks for her. Welcome aboard, Tina. I don't... Can we find anything about Tina? Does she have a Hypnospace page? Tina. Travel guide?
The lonely night searching for answers.
I don't know.
Were waiting there for me. Now you're here in my arms and the warmth in my
I guess it probably fucking says Tina somewhere on this page. Okay, so... How did we get here? Oh, because someone was complaining about the cafe was, like, too... like, liberal or something. We got an email. Great job cleaning up those Gooper violations. I'm gonna need a few normal cases for you right now, but in the meantime, see if you can find a few more violations on your own. Okay. What's going on in Teentopia? Hello. Dear HSPD enforcers, please look at the chat logs at this link and do something about these idiots. I had nothing to do with True Trank. Also, my new Scary has been posted. Timogeddon did the art and music, but I did the story this time. Your new Scary what? Are we asleep or awake? How can we ever really know in these mystical tombs I have penned? Some nice and sweet, some dark and grim. In my stories, nothing is sure. Wait! Was that a knock on your door? The tale of the Smolderboulder! Here's my take on Dr. Smolderboulder of Sherry the Psychic fame. This is the choose-your-own-adventure story, so be careful. Amazing art by Tim. True Tranquility Virus Apology. Me and Tim, okay, mostly Tim, would like to apologize to everyone for that gross virus thing. It was supposed to be just a joke between us, but Tim thought I actually thought it would be cool to give everyone a joke virus, and it almost got him into big trouble. WITW! What in the world, I think? I think that's the acronym we couldn't... I couldn't decipher earlier. I thought it... I thought that... I guess I thought it meant, like, what the what, but now looking at it again, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, if you cover half of it, it doesn't even look like a T, it looks like 2 T's. It probably means what in the world. Digital Parasite Reborn! A scary set on the internet, not Hypnospace, in which different people are sent a mysterious link. This is mostly Timogeddon's, but I give it feedback. Mostly to make it less mean. Warning, disturbing imagery. P.S. My nickname is Nart Marshmallow. That's Tim's dumb idea. Why? Marshmallow? I'm a 16-year-old girl from a small town in the Midwest. Go ahead, dox yourself. Pretty boring humdrum life before Hypnospace. Nothing else interesting to say. I like black licorice like a freak. I'm not dating. I have epilepsy, but haven't had a seizure in many years. Wow! It's probably a fucking great idea to let the epileptic use Hypnospace. How did the fucking True Tranquility virus not, like, trip up the neurons in your brain? We finally got a scanner, so I'll be able to upload my pictures and drawings if I ever finish one and stuff. This is me flirting with that girl in the reflection. She's pretty cute, right? I went to Cynthia from the Techno Wizard for Halloween. It was also my first Halloween party. Woo, Cybercog rocks. My friend Linda has been making scary since Hypnospace started. Check out her page by clicking here. The Tale of the Smolder Boulder? Dr. Smolder Boulder was a not nice man. He huffed at his family and laughed at his friends. He stomps the flowers and double-dunked chips. He defaces public statues with his pictures of dicks. But sometimes Dr. Smolder Boulder gets angry. He gets tired of taking the blame. He knocks 2.5 times at your door and screams out your family name. And if you open the door, ooh, no, turn page with no face. He'll tear down their pictures, knock holes in your walls, drink your hot chocolate, pound on your floors, break your glass dishes, smash through your table, crack every window if he's willing and able. Turning page, you realize I was never there. And when he crouches over my body, he'll say with a stony-faced grin, you shouldn't have called me a bad guy because now the doctor is in. Whoa. This game is based on true stories of Hypnospace. Whoa. You are drinking hot chocolate in your average, ordinary suburban house in eastern Connecticut. What do? Add marshmallows, reject marshmallows. Oh, I guess this is what the marshmallow thing is coming from. Marshmallow is spelled wrong. It's an A. It's 2 A's in it. Whoa. More marshmallows, please, for me. I've really been craving marshmallows lately. Like, I'm just imagining those, like, big fucking marshmallows as big as your hand. At least as big as my hand, because I got little hands. I think those... I want to get some, but I know I'll only eat like 2 or 3, and then I'll be left with an entire bag of them. And then what? I'd like to make s'mores, you know? S'mores are fucking awesome, but graham crackers hurt the fuck out of my stomach for some reason. Like, there's something in your average honey-made graham cracker that just upsets the fuck out of my stomach. And every time I've had a s'more, it gave me a stomach ache for that exact reason. Suddenly you hear a knock on the door. Charges minutes. What do? Open the door. You open the door. In the porch light is a single brown potato. It feels like it's watching you. A grim tuber in disguise as an innocent vegetable. Pick up potato. Return to your precious hot chocolate. Ignore it. As you raise a cup to your descriptive lips, you hear another knocking at the door. What do? I don't want to play Ding Dong Ditch with a potato anymore. I'm hanging out with my drink. You can't leave your hot chocolate now. It's barely hot. It's weird. So little time has passed, and yet your sweet drink is already getting cold. It's like a foul wind is blowing. What do? Sip the chocolate of disappointment. You're about to take another sip from your neglected drink before you hear a very weird sound, like an egg that hasn't finished cracking. It's coming from the door. Suddenly a scream. VTuber Needle! What do? We'll probably stay on the couch, because if he wants in, he's getting in either way. You stay right where you are as the pounding ceases and the scream fades away like a paper bag over a skull. It makes sense, right? What? Suddenly you feel something move through you. It leaves a pit in your stomach like a stone. A stony grin. What do? I guess I try not to freak out. There's something wrong standing in your living room, guzzling hot chocolate like a car with syngas. never said what would happen if you didn't open the door. The cup shatters near your ears like a gunshot. You scream! Wanted marshmallows. Dr. Smolderboulder doesn't have hands or feet. He's smooth and tall and distorted like a baby's foggy dream. Like the first fear you ever had when you were a kid. How does he exist? Wait, what is he doing? Oh, no. What? That's Dr. Smolderboulder? Skibbity bowling ball? Okay, yeah, I'm not super scared of the skibbity bowling ball man, thank you. I can just, like, kick him down a large hill and he will go down it. And roll. Into the ravine at the end. The vision hits you like a truck, a big one. Your body suspended as something gets smaller and larger all at the same time. Bigger than the sky and tinier than an ant. It goes inside of you and stays there. It moves. You can already feel the glass between your fingernails and the rocks in your teeth and the splinters of wood in your bashed up legs. It doesn't belong to you anymore. No! Yes, the doctor is in. They shouldn't have made him angry. He wanted marshmallows. The end. How do you end a game? There he is. The Aritzt. Thanks, Tim. So he made this. This is his special OC. Somehow I'm less amused with Tim now. We'll look at your logs in a minute. But I want to read your scaries. Linda has scaries. I've been cooking up a few new scares for you all, making a big one with Dark Twilight Tiff. Anyone else doing Hanukkah? Doesn't the date of Hanukkah change every year? Like, does Hanukkah happen in November at all? Hanukkah begins in only 2 weeks. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the answer. I guess it doesn't. Linda's horror movie page. Linda's scaries. These are my scaries. New to scaries? That's okay. Scaries are horror-related animation and stories where you take everyday objects and scenarios and twist them into bone-chilling scares. Prank call. Ring, 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 ring. Well, you gonna get that? I can't. I don't have a hand to get it with. Clam surprise. This is a new Pokemon. This is a new Gen 10 Pokemon. Clam mouth. This is your first time scuba diving and something feels a little off. Is that blood? Let me back in the boat. Let me back in the boat! She seems to have a fixation with sea creatures. This whale sucks. Holy shit, what's wrong with its nose? Have you ever seen a seal, like, inhale? They got really weird nostrils. Which I imagine just has to be something any fucking aquatic mammal has to survive. You can see them, like, gape and get small again. It's very strange. Because you know, their noses have to be able to close real tight so the water doesn't get in their lungs. But it looks very strange when you look at it. I also looked at, I also saw some video of mud skippers blinking. You know what mud skippers are? They're a type of, they're fish. They're what mudkip is based on, I think. Here we go. Here's a mud skipper. Come on, any minute. There we go. Oh, fuck. I think... Oh, my God. I think that picture might
I'm
be
bored.
broken, actually. Oh, don't make me get it again, please. Oh, don't make me fucking... download it again. Oh, what the fuck's an AVIF file? I don't know what that is. I don't know what a fucking AVIF file is. Okay, here's one from Reddit. Reddit won't let me down. These are mud skippers. They're singing their beautiful song at the moment. They're little fish with big mouths and arms, so they can scutter around on land. Because that's just what they were made for, scuttling around on land. But you see their big eyes. Their big, freaky, bulbous eyes. When they blink, their eyes just recede back down into their heads. It's just fucking creepy as shit. You should look at it. Maybe I can find it. Come on, come on. Come on, YouTube. Now look at this. Oh, God. Oh, that sucks. Ah! No, gross. Ah, oh, that's horrible. This is you, Carol? I'm gonna fucking stomp on you till you're a small brown stain. Gross. Horrible. Ah! Yucky. Yucky gross. There's so many fucking weird animals in this world. I love them. I'm too much of a pussy. I am! But you don't have to tell the people that. Hello, Linda. I'm Linda! I've been crafting, chronicling, collecting weird things and oddities for as long as I can remember. Some people say I'm a little weird myself, but if you look deep inside, who isn't? Are you watching Double Witness? You'll love Cyber Softer Slug's Double Witness page. What the hell is this? What's Double Witness? Ah! Oh my god, what the... I know most of you can't see my page, but I'm not be making it until they plan on leaving next year anyway. Chit-chat me if you want to talk about Double Witness. This page uses a deprecated net settler format and has been automatically hidden from public zone listings. Please remake this page in Hypnospace Page Builder. Oh, wow. You weren't kidding. Well, have fun on fucking Napster, whatever the fuck you're going. What was it called? Napster, wasn't it? Page has been settlerized. It's settlerized, huh? I know a couple of groups of people who got settlerized. The comic shop was my home in Hypnospace. No one there other than Roddy and Blastroidio. Even read comics, most of us were movie buffs and couch potatoes, but it worked somehow. If it wasn't for the comic shop, scaries wouldn't even exist. Now scaries are all I think about! From Amula's legendary scary songs to Dark Twilight Tiff's amazingly creepy stories, we all made something truly special. Most importantly for me personally, the comic shop was family. I hope I can find that again some way, because it's just not the same anymore. What happened to the comic shop? Whoa. The Bee comic?
Hi, my name is Bee. The Bee is the official comic about my adventures. Enjoy reading and make sure to share with your friends. Some people ask me if being a bee is good. I tell them the best thing is to be is yourself, and I'm a bee. Honey, I'm home, and I brought honey. Oh, I forgot I'm a single worker in a huge colony, not a person.
The Bee webcomic is officially on hiatus because I don't have as much time to work on it as I did a week ago when I started it. I'll let you know when I restart it though, okay? Okay, Steven. Bees go buzz. 24 years old, Rockland, Maine. I dream of bees. You know what? Let the bee guy live his best life. I'm fine with it. Gearhead Greg, this guy, okay. What in the world is Hypnospace? Hypnospace is the first consumer-focused sleep-time networking service. It is based on NetSettler, an internet service started by Merchantsoft, which allowed users to create pages and add them to a large public directory. Merchantsoft tries to market Hypnospace as a big technological step up from NetSettler, but it's almost exactly the same system. The largest difference, the sleep time's hardware aside, is Hypnospace's new official zones. Some citizens don't like the way the zones are handled. Merchantsoft has been known to name or change the theme of these zones without warning. Most recently, 5 zones were condensed into Starport Castle Dream Station. And NetSettler users organized their own zones. The old system was harder to moderate and was less safe for younger users, but it was almost better in every other regard. Sounds familiar. What in the world is sleep-time networking? Sleep-time networking is a relatively new technology that allows people to use computers while they're sleeping. This is accomplished by wearing a headband that somehow beams images and audios into their brains and lets them dream their computer usage. You know, somehow, whatever. Magic, whatever. Said headband must be plugged into a computer and connected via broadband. Hypnospace and Cyberworlds are currently the two titans of sleep-time computing. Cyberworld is aimed more at tech and gaming crowds, and Hypnospace seems to be more for your everyday person. The hardware works impressively well, but there are a few kinks, like it's hard to remember much of what went on in Hypnospace during your wake time. It's easy to remember when returning, but it can be foggy at times. It's scary. Doctors seem uncertain about the whole thing, though I haven't had much trouble outside of infrequent bouts of sleepiness. Okay, so this is just a forever loop that takes me to the same 2 pages. Okay.
I can't believe you are all so mad about Gooper. Let our light shine, people. They will know we are Christians by our love and not get mad about a funny old cartoon.
Note to enforcers, I have removed all Gumshoe Gooper images from this page. I do not blame you just for doing your job. My husband was a security officer for many years, and he knew what it was like when people were rotten to him just for doing his duty. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy understands. Sandy, you are a model citizen. Sandy, you are braver than any U.S. Marine. New joke told to me by my friend Sue. Why do seagulls only fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they would be bay gulls. Is Detective Frank still okay? He's been the same cartoon as Gumshoe Goober. Maybe he isn't popular enough? Just tell me and I will take it down. Don't you just love Mondays? You're about to have one fucking Monday, Sandy. Sorry, Sandy. I'm doing my job. You said it yourself. Ah, come on. They don't give a fuck about Frank the old man. There's no such thing as a grumpy old man. When you get older, you stop being polite and start being honest. Jessica White's page. Okay, Carol. I'm probably gonna wrap up here in a little bit as well. Thank you for being here. I have broken up with Zaid! You might want to change your username. I love Zane. He is still handsome and smart, but I don't like him anymore. We just broke up tonight. He's awesome and his comics are incredible. It just didn't work out. It's because I'm too scared at horror movies and he likes to watch those all the time. Nice dolphin on your page. I like your dolphin. How are you feeling? Let's check in with Zane after we took down his special page. The news is true. I dumped my GF. It just did not work out. Also, I don't like squishers anymore. It's for kids. I like gory movies a lot. To comic up my best one yet. Jessica's no longer my girlfriend. She was too preppy anyway. Is that Jessica? Hey, numbnuts over here! Don't scream. Yes, I am powerful, but I am a good guy. Come outside, Zane, now! Walla! I am Mikey Psyche. We have been watching you, Zane. Come into my energy portal. Only if you can handle it. Let's go! This place is freaking huge! Yeah, it's the biggest secret base in the galaxy. Welcome to the Steel Sewer! We have every single gun, machine gun, sword, and RPG in the world. We have every instrument, video game, and movie. There's even a soda machine! For now, we must talk. Those dreams you had, they're all real. The demons, the green energy, your secret powers and double pistols. All of it is real. We need your help, Zane. There is an evil force at stake in this world. Most people are blind to its power, but we have been fighting it for 20 years. For some reason, Zane, it is scared of you. It knows you have a secret power, and if you train and unlock the power, it knows that you can kill it. Let's kick some demon ass! Censored. I used to run a cool hilarious page on here, but it got shut down because Hypnospace couldn't handle the jokes. Too sensitive, like 7-year-olds. Relationship just broke up. Hobbies, making out with my GF. You might want to edit this. Stupid website award! The worst Hypnospace page award goes to the dumpster. More like the dumpster. No surprise here, for it is probably written by a fruity, fairy 30-year-old who lives with his mommy. They even thought they could give me a fake joke award, then I'll fall for it and put it on my page. Sink again! I knew the whole time it was fake. I was baiting you to see if you would fall into my little trap. Well, guess what? You lost, sucker! And now you have won Zane's official stupid website award. Idiots. Can someone get me an FLST password? Is seepage on there? It's your comic page. What's this? This is your first comic page. Okay. Well, I do think I'm probably gonna call it there, I think. I think this is a decent time to end, as we're kind of between cases right now. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope everybody had a good stream. I thought this was... this was great. I really enjoyed this. I got a lot more fun out of What Beats Rock than I thought. Jesus, man. Of course, I don't mean to... What's the word? You know, devalue Hypnospace. It's fucking awesome, and we're really getting into the good shit now. Like, that first bit was just basically a tutorial. I can say words. Okay, yeah, but I think I am going to call it there. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope everybody has a great night. I don't know what the fuck is up with my notifications. I need to fix that. But unfortunately, I need people to, like, follow and subscribe to me so I can fix it. Because apparently, when I go into Stream Elements and you know, manually play it, it works fine. But when I try to fucking... Hang on. That's so weird. Oh no, there it is. What the fuck? What in the hell? Okay, that's the fake one. Now it's working fine. That's so weird. When the guy actually fucking followed me earlier, it didn't work. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Great. This is gonna be a problem I'll have to fix. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I will be back on Saturday, I think. I think I'm gonna do a stream on Saturday and Sunday this week. I think we're gonna do doublies. Okay. Well, good night, everybody. So long. Farewell.